Hey, good evening. We'll be starting up just playing a little Diablo tonight. How you doing? Is that goods? Yeah, we'll see. Doing God. You're doing God at this very moment? That's pretty good. And there it is. Welcome, everybody. We're just gonna play a little Diablo tonight, gonna relax.
Don't be shy.
Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Don't be shy. Hopefully it won't be too loud. I'll try to adjust my, what the hell? Okay, I don't think I've been in this one yet. Poor little rainbow. Poor little rainbow mobs. You like the I'm glad you like those videos. I had fun making them. I'm actually looking into making a couple of more regarding some of the lore. Some of the mobs. I did one on lycanthropy. Oh, I gotta turn my volume down. I did one on lycanthropy, and I may do one on the Spriggans next, which is those tree mobs, or whatever they are. Too loud is going to be so bad. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh, I was reading comments and I died. Thanks. That's a quick level. Everybody keeps telling me I should play Path of the Exile. Well, I don't know if I've got enough patience to get into another game. Where is he? Turn off your introvert mode and just listen and watch? Oh, sure. You're more than welcome. Just hanging out tonight. Got my soda.
Still recharging.
Gonna relax. And mindlessly kill stuff. Debating whether or not I should put out background music. I know YouTube doesn't like, I don't want to say doesn't like it, but will give me copyright strikes if I put on too much music. Elder Scrolls Online, huh? Oh boy. I think I played that. Yeah, I think I mentioned that last time. I played that in the beginning. I don't know if I don't know if I've got enough patience for it, but I hear it's gotten a lot better since launch. Okay, where is the Rift Guard? Oh, there it is.
I'm overburdened.
Always overburdened.
I need to go back.
All right, geez, 1 a.m. Go to sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Impressive.
Are you ready? That's too bad. Don't forget, luck
I can't
always
carry
changes.
anymore. I am returning to town.
I should change my encoder settings. I wonder if this will knock me off. Low latency. Let's try. I don't have to restart I don't want to restart the stream. Don't want to restart the stream. I know I'm not going to need any of this crap. I am going to hang on to that, though. This thing. Just because. Alright, let's do a greater rift. We will do... I don't know if I'll be able to push... I don't know if I'll be able to push 94 tonight. Let's try it.
Many Nephilim have stood you on, but few succeed in overthrowing.
Ooh, this might be a little too tough for me. This one might be too tough.
Need more time.
God, mob density is terrible in this one.
Still recharging.
Terrible, jeez. I don't know the mobs.
You cannot stand before me. No way.
Really? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be beating this one.
Impossible. Not
Really?
ready yet. I can't.
Don't think... Whoops.
Still recharging.
Of course. Well, we're ahead of the timer. Come on, die. Ooh.
Impossible.
Come on. That's more like it. Mob density. Oops. Well, it's about time we found one. Speed?
No way.
Come on.
Impossible. Guide my hand.
All right.
More time.
Another short rift.
Full capitals. Guide my hand. No way. Your flesh is weak. Impossible.
Want to buy... There we go. I may need to swap out one of my gems, I think, for a toughness gem. Because that is pretty tough. Oh, we're just barely making this timer here.
No way.
I hate this map. Totally hate this map. Come on. I knew I was gonna die. Damn it.
I need fury. Need more time.
Come on, you know you want to die. Wait, oh jeez, really? Oops. Alright, oops. Screwing up my I'm screwing up all my monitors here. Oh, really? With this map?
I can't.
But I will not stand down.
The ancients smile on me.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Maybe. Oh, these guys were lightweights. What was up with that?
Your flesh and meat.
Oh, thank God. Can I get out of here now?
Need more time.
Hulk smash.
Your flesh and meat.
Whoops. Can I please have a power pylon right at the end?
No way. Impossible.
Oh, this is a lot of damage. Holy moly. Oh, I might be able to do this. Right. that is my new record. That is my new record. What was that? Wow, it's terrible too. 13 minutes and 19 seconds.
My name is Urshi, and like Ulrich, I once served the ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems.
One of their gems.
If you have a gem of sufficient quality, I can try to do this for you as well, champion. I may be able to help you.
Stricken.
I need to go back. You have
A glorious development.
At least we got another consumable. That's good. Those things are always handy. Oh. Spill my lovely beverage. Oops.
My stomach feels strange.
Did you forget to eat again?
No. In fact, I decided to get the day's eating out of the way all at once. I kept at it until I couldn't take another bite.
I'll hang on to that
Sounds
just in
like
case.
you ate too much then.
Being a mortal is very complicated.
It's not terrible. All right. Let me check my playlist here. Let's take this and put it over there. Nope. There, just tweeted. Oh well. Alright, I don't have too many of those keys left. And I don't think I'll be pushing, was it 95? I don't think I'll be doing 95. That's too close. Too close. We'll go back to this one. That one. That's the fun one. Yeah, that's the crazy spin one. Spin to win.
Please look, you won't be disappointed.
What the hell? Man, I'm good with the hood.
Not ready yet.
These creatures will go down easy.
recharging.
Don't know where I'm going.
You cannot stand before me. Not ready yet.
Oh, this is a good map. Ah. Lots of drops in this one.
Still recharging.
Is me or is this map freaking huge? Getting drops out the ass here. Out the ass. Yeah, one-handed playing. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, I guess I have to go now.
I am returning
I
to
gotta go spend on crap. Go buy some stuff. Oops.
Fate smiles on you today.
What do we want?
What a steal.
That is too expensive.
Easy way to get rid of all my shards.
Still recharging.
Alright, that's about it, I think.
I need to go back.
Alright. Oh.
The blood runs.
Let's turn my phone off here. Jesus. Bunch of junk. only that had a socket. Jeez, I don't need any of that. I think we're gonna do some bounties.
Recharging.
These engines defy all reason.
Need more time. Capos, guide my hand. Still recharging. I will not be denied. Not ready yet. You wilt against my blow.
Yeah, let's just go roundy round here. Is this the cows? No, skeleton.
Still recharging.
La la la.
Still recharging. Against my blow.
Jeez, that took a long time. I know where that is. Yeah, no thanks.
No time. Ready yet.
Introvert mode activated. I think that's kind of what I want to do right now. I'm headed totally in the wrong direction.
Need more time. Still recharging.
Oh. Oh, so close.
Need more time.
Got my one lone viewer. Love that. That must be empathetic blue.
It was Lazarus. He alone had the not ready yet, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack on Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement. He sent us off to die.
Need more time. Oh, Cathos, guide my hand.
I love those ones. They're just nice and easy. Shouldn't say what's in that beverage. I guessed wrong. Oh my goodness. I guess I did. Bitter Klinger DE. Is that Disenchant or Dark Elf? Or Denmark?
Not ready yet.
I love these maps where I just don't. La la la. Really?
We must leave nothing unexplored if we wish to purge these aqueducts.
I should have.
Deluxe Edition. Nice.
I've seen
I don't think I ever would have guessed that.
It's always more fun. Killed a lot of enemies by now, huh? I don't skulk through caves.
I don't think I've ever been in this place. Can't see anything.
You cannot stand before me.
It's nice. Pitch black.
Still recharging.
interesting. They'll be around here somewhere. Alright, are they down lower? I don't think so. Oh. Alright, there's some of them. Actually, Delaware. Welcome to the magical state of Delaware. Okay, apparently I have no idea where these mobs are. What the hell? Did I pass mobs? Okay, really? Really? Oh, there we go, right up there. I have to do this. This one.
Okay, welcome to Wayne's World. Party on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Okay, we got a new feature on Wayne's World this week, which allows us to travel through time.
I say you want to go to Texas. Howdy, partners. Let's raise and rope broncos.
Let's go down to the floor.
Howdy, y'all.
Or imagine being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. Hi, I'm in Delaware.
Classic. Delaware. Classic. I had to watch that, sorry. Imagine being able to be magically whisked away to Delaware. I don't mean to trash on your state. I'm from the tiniest little state. No idea where I'm going in this map. Oh, kill Belial, huh? The true vision of the Lord of Hell. Behold, the true vision of the Lord of Hell. More people in Delaware? Yeah, Rhode Island is definitely the smallest, but I don't know how many people it has. I think Delaware has more. I thought you guys had more population. It could be. I can look it up. The true vision of the Lord of Hell. Actually, I could die here if I don't actually pay attention. There we go. All right. Which one is this? Hell Rift level 2.
Not ready yet. You cannot stand before me.
Need more time.
You wilt against my blows.
Bright. What's bright? Uh-oh.
Well done.
Please look, you won't be
Yay. Useless shit. What's bright? Am I bright? Actually, I'm not bright. Neanderthal. What the hell is razor strop? That one's not too bad. I might keep that.
Not ready yet.
Christ, why is the cursed chest in there?
Still recharging.
We just took the entire long way around. Oh, wait a minute, no, up top?
This cannot be opened yet.
Oh yeah, another kill 100 mobs. This is where I just sit back and just... Da-da-da. I lead a lonely life, so I'm used to talking and typing to yourself. Pretty much most of my life has been echoed in that sentiment. That's why you get lost in games. It's easy. Easy, rewarding, fun, a little bit of social. Yeah, you have chickens though, right? Oh, I paused it and died. I saw chickens. Was it chicken? Roosters? Hens? Something I saw. Pictures on your Twitter feed. Oh, damn it. Get distracted by chickens.
Still recharging. Need more time. Still recharging.
No, not down. Up, up, up. Oh, not this way. Lots of mobs.
I wish I could do that.
Hens, roosters, goats. Turkeys and ducks. Oh, that's good. Goats. Always like goats. An incredible feat. Uh-oh. I know who that is. Shouldn't you be working? You should be working at the new job. Hopefully the job is going smoothly for you and your training's almost over.
They had mastered the power of life, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die.
Oh, damn it.
200 years ago, they took their
I am gonna die.
into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until
Okay. Goats are destructive little shits. I didn't even notice that. I didn't realize goats were I thought goats were kind of chill. They're not chill? I've seen the narcoleptic ones. I can't remember what those are called. Not narcoleptic. Something... No. I forgot what they were. Can't remember the name of those. The fainting goats.
I don't like the look of that.
Fainting goats. Go with that. Yes. Day off. Three weeks left for training? Holy Jesus. I guess it's better than not. Myotonic. I thought it was myoclonic. What's a myoclonic jerk? Myotonic. Myoclonic. Why do I know myoclonic? Myoclonic jerk? That's what it was. Myotonic. That's like a classic video on YouTube. Myotonic. Must use that word more often. Is it used in anything other than a relation to goats? Goats are indeed destructive. Cute but bad? Really? Really? I'll allow it. Terrible. It's like a dad joke. Okay, yeah, maybe that's why I know that. Oh, YouTube Premium sub. Oh, I picked my stream up. Look at that. Wow. was going to do a little audio engineering tonight and update my template sessions for Adobe Audition, but the more I say it, the more it sounds like work. And the more I don't want to do it. Myotonia congenita? Congenita? Congenita sounds like a Spanish woman's name. Is that racist? Or stereotypical? Yeah. Congenita. No. No. Oh my god. You're quoting the dictionary to me? Really? Spasms per Webster Dictionary. I appreciate that. Making me smarter every day. Get Dustin.
I need to go back.
Time just all the time. Yeah. The world is safer. Let's see. We're gonna do 4? Let's do 4. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Well, that's right, this guy's up here. Wait, how come he didn't drop, wait. He didn't drop, oh, I thought he did. Oh well. Oh well. Everybody, welcome. Oh, wait. Gotta put the... Where is it? Right there. Game of Thrones? The Game of Thrones one coming up soon in April. I cannot wait for that.
Let your spirit be free from this torment.
Cannot wait for that. Stand down, fiend! Wait, can I not get over there? Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. I got the bracers on that spawns mobs when I click on these things. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. There we go.
I need to go back.
Oops. Oh, see Diablo, since I play near a clone of it sometimes, but I've never seen Diablo. It's the first I'm seeing it as well, other than watching a stream premiere. Diablo 3. After the incident with Diablo Immortal, I sort of got reminded to play this game again because it is just totally just mindless fun. I guess it's been around for a while, since 2014, I think? 14 or 13? Well, Diablo 3 anyway. Diablo has been around forever. Classic PC game. Actually, one of the greatest, Diablo 2, one of the greatest PC games. Period. If you like role-playing and fantasy and that kind of whole Dungeons & Dragons vibe. Well, got its own thing, but kind of like that. Yeah. Path of Exile. Yeah, that's basically Diablo. It's what Diablo really should have evolved into. At least in my opinion. Diablo should have been updated more than what it has here. And it should be much more like Path of the Exile. It's like, what's that term? A spiritual successor of Diablo. But nothing quite plays like a Blizzard game. And Path of the Exile I didn't like when it first came out. It's a lot better now, but nothing quite has the feel of a Blizzard game, especially Diablo. The game plays really well. Diablo doesn't really make you think. You just sort of go in and have fun and kill shit. Be done with this one yet. Come on. Uh-oh. The nerd girl. Really? Nerd girl? The Nerd Girl Club. Oh god, I sense a new guild. God, do I have nerd girls in my channel? Oh my god. That can't be good. Oh, this guy's gonna one-shot me. Yeah, he's gonna one-shot me. Come on. There we go. New transmog. What? Oh, now I have to see what that is. I don't even know what that was. What the hell item was that? This thing? Oh, it's a fist weapon.
You're deep.
I am gonna start a new character. Give him one of those new gems, or one of these gems that allow me to get an item at any level. Give us this one. That gem, this one. Gem. Oops. Stick it on. Actually, damn, I should put it on that. Let's do that. I'll level up a character with that. Oop. Maybe a monk. Maybe a wizard. I don't know. I'll do this. Oh no, I have to put the gem in it, don't I? Oops. Uh-oh, where the hell did I put it? Uh-oh. There it is. So, we'll do this. Poor Chris, surrounded by nerd girls. Yes. Say character? Oh. Me? Character. You know, I still have that. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm going to get it up. I think I still have that. Hold on. I backed it up. Okay. Playing Fubar. Cruciferous. There you go. Look, see, I have it at my command. Those intriguing character. Why do am I not saying that right? Am I not saying that right? Character. Character. Or how about, like, I should say it like I'm a Rhode Islander. Character. Character. Let's create a hero. Was it a monk? Or a crusader? I think it was a crusader. That's what I wanted to play. Crusader. Look at this guy. He looks like me. Oh, actually, wait. Does the monk look more like me? No. Yeah, we'll make a crusader. You still have that present? I bet you do. Cruciferous. Right? Hold on. I'll get it. Oh, I should just play it as my ringtone. Cruciferous. Or how about this one? Cruciferous. Oh no, I thought I had a different one on there. I thought I had a different one. I'm from Michigan. Our vowels are, most say they are hard to pronounce. Michigan? Michigan. Give me an example. What's hard? What in Michigan makes a difference other than, I think, northern Michigan, Wyoming, where they might have elongated O. As in chair. Character? Oh. Character. I'm just going to say words all night. All right, we're going to do it on Torment. And we're going to do Adventure Mode. And we're going to see if the furnace, the primal furnace, is any good. All right. I have no idea how to play a Crusader, by the way. Not a clue. Oops. Yeah, I don't need shield.
May the battles never end.
Actually, you know, let's play through the story mode. I haven't played the story mode. Vowels are pronounced harder. I gotta learn my regional accents a little better. Air. Character. I don't know.
At 12, I swore the oath. Leaving home and family.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
16, I saw my master die. I took up his shield and his name, and on that day, I became a crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad. Hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go.
The crusade calls me, and so I go. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna
fallen star is close.
Just literally pound through everything with this weapon.
A match for
Okay, can I not attack?
Blessings of the light.
What is going on with my... Oh, all my skills require a shield. Very nice. How about this? That doesn't.
Yes!
6 levels and 2 kills. That's great.
Greetings. I'm
Captain Rumford. More dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. Faith is rewarded. The light grows stronger within you.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Zakarum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can
It is a mighty big hammer.
Are you Leah?
Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Glorious development.
killing
The dead will overwhelm.
Yeah, you can tell I played this game a few times. Don't need to really listen to it.
16 militiamen went out.
Actually, is there anything in there I can actually... I guess I can.
never should have been.
I have no idea any of the skills of this guy.
Even in death, Diablo torments us.
That's a weird one. I can probably raise the difficulty.
I've come to...
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Wow, this is a dismal sight. A glorious development. The light grows stronger within you.
Not yet.
Glorious development.
Not sure if I like this class.
Patience.
Patience, huh? Let's see what that does. I'm assuming I need a shield for that. No idea what that does. Oh, it's a healing. He's a healer, huh?
That should slow the attacks.
Oh god, nothing. This is playing like in molasses compared to the barbarian.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself.
This village surrendered to evil and paid the price.
Yeah. Clunky. Yeah, clunky because it does not even compare to my barbarian. to go back. To go back. All right. Kill Malthael. Ah, so much better. Boy, starting a new class is like torture. Alright, really? Oop. I'm awake.
Need more time.
Have I actually played any PoE? Yes, when it first came out. You'll probably like PoE better, but seriously, because Diablo has not aged at all. Yeah, you'll probably like it better. I just can't get into it again. I do not want to put enough time into it. I put enough time a few years ago into this, so I figured I'd just keep it up. Might do a little Overwatch. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to die to this guy, because I think this will be the first time I've killed him on this character in this season. Yeah, see? I knew it. I will just go change my spec if I can't beat him on this. Yipe.
I must wait longer.
Yes, I think I'll change my spec.
I need to go back.
A little, Hammer of the Ancients. Let's see him actually beat me now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Hit by his death fog. Oh, didn't realize that.
I am returning to town.
Too much gaming? There is no such thing as too much gaming. No such thing. Oh. So, that's an upgrade. It's rare that you get an upgrade. is indeed an upgrade. That is not an upgrade, however. Reaper's Wraps. Why do I remember that? Yeah, I think it was Reaper's Wraps a long time ago. Mantle of Channeling. Too many favorites? Hey, want to buy mobs, please? Yay. EQ2 for about 12 years. Holy crap. I started EQ2. I just have a tendency of ending games. Played that for a while. I think I was a troubadour for a while. I didn't like the beginning of that game. Black Desert Online, alright. You're late. You're really a little late blooming.
Awaken, obey, sacrifice.
Late blooming game nerd. That's funny. Late blooming. Could you imagine yourself how many years ago as a game nerd? I don't think you could. I don't think you could. I think I'm gonna do the cow level. I have one of those items that gets me into the cow level. Yes, there is a cow level.
I am returning to town.
I was a youngin'. A youngin'. Is that a Midwestern term? A youngin'. Where is it? Yeah, these things. The bovine. Moo. Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot to put on my God mode. My God mode gear. Where is it? This one. This basically means I'm invincible when there's gold. Move. Should I feel bad slaughtering this many cows? Cows are tasty. Cows are indeed tasty. You know what's even more tasty? Pigs. Even better. I can stand in this and I'll never die. My toughness is 78 billion? Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much invulnerable at this point. But uh-oh, there's the cow queen. Nope. No, it's only 98 billion. Can I break it? Can I get up to 101 billion? Holy moly. Because if I ever want to farm gold, this is where I'm coming.
You wilt against my blow. Need more time.
Bacon wrapped pickles. Oh my god. Bacon wrap? Now I love bacon. Pretty much on anything, but I don't know about combining those two. I'd want to enjoy them separately. Right, what's going on with this? Where are these guys coming from?
Still recharging.
No, the Cow King. No. Holy moly. This is gonna be some nice money. Whole level? Yep.
I need to go back.
Fried pickles. Fried pickle. Hey, what's going on? I'm going to say Rico 59, 59, 59. Rich Ho. Rich Ho. Raycore. That's another upgrade. Oh, that's the upgrade. I gotta actually keep that upgrade. I already have that. I have to enchant that. We'll get rid of movement speed. Here's the sucky part of this game. Re-enchanting your items is just random number generator. Until you get the thing that you want. Which takes... Yeah, there's... Nah. There it is, but I want 15%. This is such a dumb system. This is the other... This isn't what PoE, Path of the Exile, gets right about their gameplay. Am I willing to... I'll settle for 14 so I don't have to sit here all night and chant. Holy cow. Critical Role. Which was it? Oh, yeah, that's Matthew Mercer.
I haven't heard from the Horizon.
That upgrade. All that for one upgrade. So... Sam Johnson. I don't know who Sam Johnson is. Sam Johnson. What was it? Sam... Who am I thinking of? All right, now I have to know who Sam Johnson is. Should I... Let's find out. I don't think this is the right Sam Johnson. Samuel Robert Johnson is the former U.S. representative for Texas's 3rd Congressional District, serving in Congress from 1991 to 2019. He's a member of the Republican Party. He's 88 years old. I don't think that's the Sam Johnson you're referring to. I hope it isn't. Could be. But I hope it's not. All right, so, yeah, that's not him. Let's do Powered Grader.
Prove yourself. Still recharging.
A little speed run. chat. Oh. Critical Role. Oh, there's a lot of Critical Role fans here. Can't believe D&D is Jesus, I think grade school I played D&D. That was many moons ago. And then in high school played it. And then it just went away for a long time. And then I can't believe it's back. It's good. Where the hell am I going? No, I'm not going that way.
Not ready yet.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Oh, the Rift Guardian is here. Hello, Urshi.
The ancient Nephilim. When the champions of ages past had proven themselves, I would attempt to improve the clarity of one of their gems. If you have
You're older than really?
Quality, I can try to do this for you
What,
as well.
Chris is this is like part gaming, but also their voice actors and really break character. It really pulls you in, members. Or basic. Yeah. So believe me, I know all about that Critical Role show back in the day. When I used to be a dungeon master. God, that sounds weird saying when I used to DM, it was all about the characters you could create, and you had to stay in character. You couldn't break character, or else it just pulls everybody out. So yeah, I know all about that. I'm a big fan of that, but it's hard to watch because you want to get in there and play it. No idea why that just came up. Wizard gear. Oh, I got that. Can I actually... Ugh. Uh-oh. People hanging out in chat. God, I love the speed one. Playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Ah, yeah, the level I absolutely hate. Yeah, of course. God, it really just went all the way. This is why I hate this level.
You have a gem?
I do have a gem. Oh, you loved all my Pantheon videos. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Plan on doing some more. I'm taking off the last week or so, trying to structure what I plan on doing next with Pantheon. I'm not 100% certain what I'm going to do.
Let's see what we can do.
But it will probably revolve around either race or, I would say,
let's see the gem.
Characters or mobs. But it's just, I wish they would be able to put out a little bit more frequent content. So whenever Project Fairthale launches, that should be interesting. So we'll see. I know the newsletter is coming out in a couple of weeks, and we'll see how it.
I need to go back.
We'll see how it goes from there. You pimping his videos? Thank you. I just don't know. Well, I do now. Thank you.
The ancient I grow in power.
Yeah, I enjoy doing those lore videos. It's relaxing for me. It's a little stressful when I have to create a mood or a scenario where the keeper is narrating to the audience, but it's worthwhile. It's fun. My default scenario, or my default situation is, well, the easiest one to do is where he's sitting in his little hut, his little study, recording or scribing the history with a little pen and quill marks. And, well, I find that the easiest to do simply because it's who I envision in my head. It's what he seems to be doing when I envision him in my head is just writing and talking to himself, kind of like what I do all the time. And that's usually the easiest, but I noticed the Darkmere, the Elven, and the Halfling ones were pretty popular. Darkmere one seems to be really popular, and that was a kind of an environment that I stuck him in, outside near the water. But it was enjoyable to stick him in those rooms, or not rooms, but those environments. What is it? The waiting is, well, like waiting for Game of Thrones? Yeah. I have triumphed. Kick-ass community. Yeah, Pantheon, here's my negativity. If, I'm not going to say when, but if Pantheon makes it to launch in a better than beta build, that's tough to say, it will definitely be a community-focused game, and it should be very enjoyable to get together with people and play it. That's if it makes it that far. I'm still not 100% convinced that I want to be like Basgrim and actually listen to or trust in Pantheon. I want to do that, but it's tough. That's tough to do. That's tough to do.
I can't pick up anything else. I need to go back.
Oh.
Good to see you.
But it will be one of those games that you want to play. Here's my negativity. You've never watched Game of Thrones? You need to watch Game of Thrones. Like, just from a purely fantasy, science fiction based, if you enjoy Dungeons and Dragons and that sort of mentality, even though it's not that far gone, you'll like it. It's a great show.
Impressive.
Definitely one of my all-time top favorite. It's cute when my Rhode Islander slips out, yet it does. My negativity. It is my Rhode Island. That's my hey, oh. Hey. Oh. What do you think you're doing over here? It does slip out from time to time. It's part of my charm. That's what it is. It's part of my charm. Negativity. Cruciferous. Or cruciferous. I don't need any of this crap. It does things to me no show ever has, right? I know, yeah. It needs to be on your list, seriously. It needs to. It's one of those shows that it just keeps getting better. Every season keeps getting better and better and better. And just, yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do in season 8, but whatever happens, it's not gonna disappoint me. Oops, I can't get rid of that. Hey. Let's do a public game. Join a public game and see how the rest of the plebs are playing. All right, no, we don't want to.
No way.
Okay, we done? Greater Rift.
I can't.
Okay, really? They just did a Greater Rift, now I can't get in. Awesome. That's not like my Boston. Wicked Pissa. That's Wicked Pissa. Why is it Wicked Pissa is the default slang for Boston? It's Wicked Pissa. How do you like them apples? Brawling. Well, there's people brawling. Oh, I gotta make a show recommendation. You just reminded me. Netflix's Sabrina. So if anybody has a YouTube premium subscription, I do, which I'm just an asshole like that, just for the music stuff. There's a show called Wayne. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but if you have it, or if you can acquire a copy somehow, IPT, definitely watch it. Very interesting show. Actually the show starts off in Brockton, Massachusetts. They have a little stint in Rhode Island there, but it's very, very interesting show. It's from the writers of Deadpool. But definitely recommend Wayne. Wayne. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. We'll do this. It's funny, when I was playing through Fallout 4, since it took place in the Commonwealth, it was hit or miss with the voice actors who could actually nail the Massachusetts accent. It's very interesting. It's hit or miss. There were some good ones, but there was also some terrible ones. Did Troilet. Play CSGO, huh? You want me to play CSGO? Oh, I don't know about that.
I am returning to town.
Yeah, right. It is true about Fallout 4. Voice acting was good. I don't even... Let me check my... I think I uninstalled it. I recently replayed through Fallout 4. Just because. Because, I mean, I liked it. It was a good game. I mean, it has its shortcomings, but... It was good. And I wanted to go through and be part of the Institute. Spoilers. I wanted to join the Institute because it's my goddamn son. So I did, and man, when you destroy the railroad and then you beat the Brotherhood of Steel, it was a lot harder than I remembered the game being. Like, especially having to beat the Brotherhood of Steel, where you nuked them down. So yeah, I uninstalled it. I wanted to see if I actually still had it installed. I do miss that game. That was a fun game. It's like playing Skyrim. I can go back every now and then and play it. But there was a game, I think I streamed that a while ago. What the hell game was that? It was a role-playing game. Camelot? Not Camelot, Unchained. Where is it? Kingdom Come Deliverance. I always want to go back and play that again. It's one of those games that, although it's slow, very engrossing. A little limited, but it's very engrossing. The archery was terrible, but that's why you mod it. Fallout 76. Oh, I so want to play Fallout 76, but I can't get over the bad press that the game has gotten. Like, from the couple of forums that I visit, always, I don't want to say downplay it, but just say it's not quite where it should be for what you expect on a multiplayer game like that. Oops, what was I doing? I wanted to do this. Which one was it? Raycor? No. That one? That looks terrible. That looks even worse. How about the nipples? That one kind of looks cool. Let's do that. The Institute, shiny new tech. I know, right? The Institute. They need what Fallout 76 should be. Should have been Fallout 4, but as a multiplayer game. With building and, you know, that sort of, just, I don't know. They needed it. They needed it to be something more than what it is, other than just a, what is it, 64, 32 players per server. How many shards do I have left? 20. Get out of this zone. I hate that zone. Kingdom Come Roads. No magic, no play. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's yeah, it's tough to play that game. That's why I couldn't last through the majority of the game. It's just was losing my interest. Very in-depth, but needed more. Magic would have done it. It definitely would have kept me playing longer. Tased Diffuse. Very good name. Hi, what's going on, man? Next time I stream, I am going to change my encoder settings so I have a little bit more real-time interaction with chat, because right now there's so much of a delay between what I say and what you guys respond to that it's almost too much. It seems like it's like 20 seconds plus. Alright, where is the,
I can't carry anymore.
And like Ulrich,
I need to go back.
Alright, let's go spend some shards.
Are you ready? What a steal.
That is too
Use
expensive.
for that.
Good game. What, Diablo? Yeah. Fun game. Oh, Solly bringing in the viewers. Appreciate it. Alright, finally got it to 60. Oh my god. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, look at that.
I need to go back.
You have to weigh the pimp details. That's funny.
The ancient grant me strength. Embrace your power, and you will survive.
God, there's nothing more satisfying than just plowing through mobs with Whirlwind. There's also something very pissy about not finding the right way through the actual dungeon. Oh, yes. So good.
Back to hell.
Shortest level ever. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. Oh, birthday. Happy birthday. Is it really your birthday? Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Wow, did I really get all upgrades there? Right.
I need to go back. Well fought, Nephilim.
Block taste. Tomorrow, happy early birthday. Look at that. That's a perfect skull grasp. Damn. I get rid of the attack speed if I put a... socket in that place. Come on, socket. It's usually 5 in. 5 in, I always seem to get a socket. Yeah, right there. See? Was that 4 in? That's not bad. I'll hang on to that. There's a couple of builds that I want to mess around with that have that. Or did I have one? 360. Yeah, I had a bunch. But that's pretty solid for a non-ancient. Alright, I gotta do a... What is great? Oh. I'm hanging on to that. That is an upgrade for my other build. Yeah, that is a big upgrade for my other build. So, if I get rid of... If I get rid of Vitality and put Fire Skills, that might be a hell of a lot better. You want to try D3? I gotta be honest, the reason I still play it, it's a good game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's nerdy stuff and bonding. D3 is a solid game. There's a weird learning curve to it, but it's like an arcade game. You just go and you play it and you enjoy it, and this always seems to be a little bit of progression. Like I've been playing for what, a couple hours now, and I've got a couple little upgrades, and you know, it's solid. It's a solid game. But then you run into stuff like this where you have to enchant your shit. That's just part of the grind, I guess. So I want fire at 20, and it's going to take a while. Oh, right there, boom. I got lucky on that. So that's solid. It's almost not an upgrade after I did that. Oh well, we'll keep it anyway. $10,000 node harvester? Yeah. We'll hang on to that. Oops. I can't change while I'm on a cooldown. Seriously?
I need fury.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let's...
Not ready yet. Guide my hand.
Okay. Ah. There we go. Magical nerd chat for the win. Magical nerd. What's? There's nothing wrong with nerds, geeks. Come on, nothing wrong with that. Ah, I just did it again. There we go. Just hammer on the ground. All right. Nerd chat. You should wait until if Pantheon goes live. If Pantheon makes it to launch, and I haven't completely just hated on the game, there's going to be some pretty interesting role play going on, because if I happen to be in a server or a voice chat server or anything with people that know me as the Keeper or know me as the voice guy who does the lore videos, they're going to want me to be in character the whole entire time I'm playing. And if I make a character that it doesn't, you know, if I make a rogue, which I kind of want to go rogue, it doesn't really fit with the Keeper, the image of the Keeper. So it's going to be interesting. I have not played pre-alpha access. I'm a sponsor for the game. You know, I put up a little bit of money for it, but I really don't want pre-alpha access. I just don't want it. I mean, it'd be interesting to play it now, but I get enough from the streams that I'll get my enjoyment from watching other people play it. I don't want to be in pre-alpha. That'll just ruin it. Will I voice roleplay? I could voice roleplay. I mean, that's the thing. I could. As I'm playing the game, I definitely won't do it with camera. I will not do it with webcam on. But I would definitely consider it while I'm playing, because I remember playing EverQuest for so long. One of the things that I got into right at the end, right when... Shit, I forgot the name of the expansion. Gates of Discord, I think, or Lost Dungeons of Norath or something. I think I had moved over to a role-playing server, and it was very enjoyable, but the game at that point had become stale. And role-playing is something that I enjoy. It deepens the immersion that I get out of a game. And if I can do that while I'm playing, it would be an interesting exercise to try to hone my talking to people skills, I should say, while I'm streaming. That would be interesting. But yes, I am considering that. How is that open and I'm not... Oh yeah, I didn't.
Many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming the trials.
Really? You can't download Pantheon yet. You can't download. It's not even live yet. Besides, it'll give me an excuse to get better at a Brit or an English accent. Because what I do is just a overly stylized version of a British accent, which sounds more like a Rhode Island accent. Really? There's the stuff that I do for Simple History. I do a lot of Adobe Character Animator, the Puppet Animator. And I may be I've discovered a way to actually get an animated character on my webcam. And actually have it be animated with reactions to my voice, or I should say live lip syncing. And I may try to do something when Pantheon goes live, to which it's when I feel like role playing, where I can just use that as a talking head and with my voice as sort of practice, so I can overcome overcome the camera shyness, because I don't like looking directly into the camera when I'm talking. So that'll help. Vocal fetish, is that what it is? Vocal fetish? There's a lot of good voices. Let's see what makes mine any different. Somebody called me, how was it, the White Morgan Freeman? That's a hell of a compliment, but I don't think I sound like that. But I like being called Morgan Freeman. Oh, I died. Stab in the dark. All right, good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, San Diego. Stay classy, San Diego, but mostly stay classy. Thanks for stopping by. I wonder how many Critical Role copycats there are out there. That must be a thing. I haven't looked at Twitch in a long time. There must be a role-playing channel on Twitch. Must be, by now. Twitch and I have since parted ways. Fully voiced everything. Yeah, it's true. Actually, that's the way. What the hell? Star Wars, not Galaxies. Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic. Or shit, the Old Republic. That was fully voiced everything. That was nice. I don't know what the hell that game's doing now, but that was fully voiced everything. I know EQ2 had a lot of voice when I was playing. I don't know if that ever kept on going, but. My window, I can't see shit. There we go.
I will not be denied.
The light grows stronger within me. Yeah, this game is entirely too fast to actually have a good commentary track. I have no idea where I'm going now. Really? There are many that play D&D, but I think as people should realize that people like me streaming D&D is not going to be the same as Calibra's actual pro voice. It's true. It is true. But you'd think there would be... You'd think there'd be one of those sort of breakout... Where am I going? I don't even know where the hell I'm going. You'd think there'd be... Don't die while I'm trying to port. You'd think there'd be... I don't know. Let's go. Let's look. Let's look on Twitch. There's gotta be.
Your skill has grown?
My skill has grown. Let's see. Twitch doesn't want to pop up for me. It's probably because I have my computer's using up every bit of life that it has left in it to run, stream, and play game. Art, just chatting. Music and the performing arts. It's gotta be. Yeah, we're gonna search. So, yeah, Star Wars was interesting. Of course, I had to go Sith. Had to go Sith. Card and board game, is that it? No. Must be just chatting. Like a chat show. Yeah. Be interesting to watch. Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, that was PS2 or 3, I think. That was a great game.
You wilt against my blows.
Can't play an MMO on a console. It needs me. Yeah. MMO on a console, provided it has more than 8 or 10 hotkeys, can't really do it. At least you shouldn't. You should just buy a keyboard and a mouse to play it. I'm part of the PC Master Race, so I can't say, I can't really say I have too much support for a console. Which is why I want Red Dead Redemption to come out, the second one to come out on PC. Really wanted to play that. It almost made me buy a console. The way it looks, it just looked fantastic. Do I roll the fancy gaming mouse? Yes, I do. Logitech, what do I have? G605? I gotta look at it. 502? G502? Simple, but really comfortable. Fits my hand perfectly.
I'm here to help.
Console pleb.
I am returning to town.
Nothing wrong with consoles. I just have always been. Always been a PC guy. Well, not always. Maybe since, what, mid-90s? Late 90s? shit, maybe early 90s? When did Doom launch? I think Doom was early 90s. I think. It was right after Doom came out, maybe a year. I'm like, I gotta get a PC. Redemption, yes, don't talk to me about Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to know. I want to play it. Like, it looks fantastic, and it's Rockstar, so Grand Theft Auto 5 was solid. Just a very good experience. And this, look, yeah. Rye Guy Gaming. It's a D&D game. Man, it's funny how things go full circle with me since playing D&D for so long. And now it's just back in fashion. Back in vogue. It's interesting. Don't need that. Oh, gold wrap map. Oh, no. We're hanging on to that. Oh, wait, no, that's not the one I want. Not the one I want. 92, 93? Yeah. I knew it was. That was right around then. It was one of my cousins. Was playing Doom. No, wait. He played Doom. And I think, if memory serves me, what the hell system was that? Sega Saturn? No. Dreamcast? I think Sega Dreamcast had... Boy, I'm trying to remember the game. It might have been Quake. Like, Quake, the first one, Quake. It had cross-platform compatibility or playability, where you could play PC versus console. And I remember trying to play... It was either Quake or Doom. I think it was Quake. Trying to play Quake versus a PC player. You couldn't do it. You just can't. You can't do it. It was too... I was playing with... It was like I was playing in molasses and slow motion, and they were just running around, 360 no-scoping me all day long. It was such a bad experience, and I think that was the day that I'm like, yeah, I need to upgrade to a PC. I think that was 96, 97, I think. 96 or 97. Now I have to see. Sega... Was it Dreamcast? Let's see. Oh, I can't type today. Let's see. Quake 3 Arena. No. Was it? Oh boy. Quake was 96ers. Yeah, I think it was. Let's see. December 2nd, 1999. See, that was different. That was for Dreamcast. Quake 3 Arena. Quake 3 Arena. I've got balls of steel. Totally different game, but still the same. But that was just night and day, playing on a console versus somebody playing on a PC. That's why PC Master Race. You've never ever played D&D. You need to play D&D. Text roleplay, shit. Like a mud. Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Nerd Rage. D&D is easier to play when you have a dungeon master. Yeah, it is. Yeah, oh, you can do it online. It's not the same. A group of people I played with wanted me to start doing it again. Can't do it. Too much time. Too much investment. Funny, that I'm thinking about all of the lore, the history I have with interactive, lore-based games is extensive. And I'm trying to think about the reason why I chose Pantheon as the next one that I sort of give my attention to. Like, what makes it special that it wants, or it demands my attention? And I haven't quite yet figured out why it is. It's a combination of the developers, you know, the history that developers have with the game, or with that genre of games, especially Brad. I mean, I played Vanguard, played EQ. There's something about the way that they're delivering content, even though it's trickling out, that I want to devote my time to it to help it succeed as much as I can. And the lore, while it's not perfect, there's some weird issues with some of the lore already, spelling mistakes and things like that that just, you know, make me think that they're not looking at it as fine-tooth combed as I would. But the fact that I'm giving it my attention means something. And I guess it means something. It means that there's something there that people are going to latch onto, that they can grow into the game, at least into a role in the game. It's interesting.
I am returning to town.
A fight. Light grows stronger within you.
All right. Tired of letting my nipples breathe. That sounded weird. My nipples must breathe. What time is it? Holy crap, it's 9:30 already. I think I might find a new game to play tomorrow. Something. Don't say Elder Scrolls Online. Because God knows I don't need that. Or I might, but... Nipples breathe. Yes, nipples breathe. Have to let my nipples breathe. Well, saying I have to let my nipples breathe on YouTube, will that get me banned? Will that get me demonetized? Not that I am, but will that get me demonetized? Will that give me a strike? Where am I going? I hate these maps. Oh, look, he already typed it. Yeah, very funny. Holy mobs, Batman. Oh, yep. There's the other room. Oh, really? Somebody's playing Red Dead Redemption? You suck. I'm overburdened.
I am returning to town.
You suck.
Well fought.
Well, I'll definitely, if it comes out on, is it coming out on PC? That's the question. Is there a release date for Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC? Let's see. Of course. Of course. No, of course not. Yeah, and the last news, January 8th, let's see. If you're hoping Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC in 2019, we've collected all the evidence and rumors together. Yeah, okay, rumors. I honestly don't know why they don't release it on PC. It's like it's the whole revenue stream. I mean, I get the idea of having an exclusive, but...
But first, I require a keystone.
Oh, geez, do I have to look at... Is that why I'm getting text messages right now? Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, don't send me videos. Don't send me videos. Really, this is what I get. I get pictures on my phone of Red Dead Redemption while I'm trying to do my best. Solitude, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was good chatting with you. And happy birthday. Tomorrow. Oathkeeper. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow. I want to find a new game. It's football day tomorrow, which I am not a football fan, so I might as well just find a new game and stream something. I don't know what I want to do as far as a game. I want a game I can enjoy and just, not put too much time into, but still kind of enjoy it. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but, I think you guys know what I mean. I have a bunch of voiceover shit that I gotta do. Shit, did I say shit? A bunch of voiceover scripts that I need to do tomorrow. I never know how to say that. MK4433A. Oh, hello. Crystal, I have her, oh, well, see, okay, there you go. You already got it. She's still there. So never mind. Definitely need a game tomorrow. Something to play while everybody else watches football. Turn this on. Could always go back to playing, I don't want to do that. Left 4 Dead 2. How about that? That's a classic. Hitman. Ah, shit. You know what? Hitman. I never finished Hitman 2. I got it, but I never finished it. It was really boring. I mean, it was just more of the same. Nothing new. How much do I get paid to do what? Paid to play Diablo on stream? I wish. No, this is Riker. I don't get paid to play Diablo. ESO. Oh Jesus, right? Or she's gonna zip out. ESO. Yes. All right, I'm going to look at ESO right now. I'm going to see what the status of that game is in Twitch. I'm going to see how many people are playing it, because I'd rather play Black Desert Online. Much more enjoyable, at least to me. Much more enjoyable. Combat is so much enjoyable in that game. Simple history. I do get paid for doing my simple history, which is good. It's a fun channel. I mean, it's growing a lot, which is great. I think we're almost up to, I think it's like 1.8 million people, or million subscribers on the channel. So it's great. It's something that, I don't want to say it's a passion. That sounds kind of gay, but it's a passion of mine that is strong because it's educational. I like people learn something out of it. I've always had a passion for teaching people things that I take for granted, I guess. How much do I get paid? Well, I'm not going to give you specific numbers, but I do get paid. I do get paid. Oops. Do this. One-handed. I think it's a one-handed mighty weapon. One-handed mighty weapon? Mighty weapon. I'm curious why you're asking. Are you trying to do something similar? Are you, you want to work in voiceover? No, there's nothing silly about it, but it's saying that you have a passion is kind of weird still. Upgrade. Upgrade.
You have access to a wondrous artifact of old, and that's what you want to do with it. Very well.
Very well. Shit, at this point, I'll just reforge Legendary. Yeah, if you're looking to do something similar, I mean, what somebody gets paid depends on their experience. It depends on the content. I mean, it really does depend on a whole bunch of different things. What advertisements that you're able to, sponsorship deals you're able to secure. So it really does depend, but besides, for me, it's secondary. You know, getting paid to educate is, what the hell was that? Never do something. Was that the Joker? If you're good at something, never do it for free. Yeah, that's true, but there's a time when something that's beneficial to people, like Simple History, is the benefits that people get out of it. Entertainment, but they're also learning, and those things outweigh.
Enemies of the Nephilim surround you.
The money, the remunerations that you'd get by charging by standard industry rates for voiceover spots. Coffee time. Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee! But I'm glad you, night, Richo. Rich Ho. Rich O. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're going to be on. I'm already at max. Ugh. I'm already at max. I definitely have to turn my latency down in here. Stream options. Yeah, ultra low latency. I can't do it when the stream is on, but high quality viewer playbacks and higher resolutions. Yeah, because I think I'm running at, I'm at 1080 resolution on this. Let's see. Properties. I'm not forcing scaling.
Yes?
Yeah, because I'm technically my main gaming monitor is 1440.
Oh,
and
just making sure she isn't up to anything suspicious.
It's not. You're currently doing some voice acting for a small stop-motion channels, and I'm wondering if I should go bigger. Well, it depends. It depends on what the audience is. It's and when you say you should go bigger, you mean bigger what you charge to do it? Because there's a whole litany of ways to charge people for voice work. If it's episodic, where you have, I'd say 2 or 3 pages of just content that you have to read and as a narration style, you can charge by the finished minute. It depends on how long your finished minute will take to produce, but let's say I produce audio that is 10 finished minutes, meaning the track that I produce at the end is 10 minutes of audio. 10 finished minutes times whatever your rate is. That's how you have to think about it. And how long does it take you to, let's use an example. Let's say I was doing an audiobook and I needed an hour of audio. The track is 1 hour long, 60 minutes long. And it takes me, let's just say I'm a beginner and I'm starting off, and it took me 4 hours to get it to the point where it's ready to go, to be produced or to be mastered. That 4 hours of audio, is it worth it for me to charge $1 per finished minute? No, it's not. That's not worth it, because you're producing 60 minutes of audio. I'd get $60 for producing an hour-long audio track, which just doesn't make sense. So you do the math from there, because your editing skill will improve over time. I don't know how, if you edit your own, mix and master your own audio, but that has a lot to do with what you actually charge. I remember when I first started, I would, something that would take 5 minutes of audio would take me an hour to, it might take me 15 minutes to record the raw audio. Then it would take 45 minutes to completely mix it, edit it, clean it up, and get it ready for broadcast. And it was an hour. An hour to do 5 minutes is way, way too long. That's because I was learning. It. But once you learn how to edit, mix, and master, and you start setting up macros, and you start understanding your microphone and the compression and all that stuff, it becomes where your 5-minute audio might now take me maybe 20 minutes. Maybe. 5 minutes of audio is nothing these days. So once I've streamlined my mixing process, my editing process, whatever you charge is better. The more content you can produce, the better your rate will be. So it depends on how you want to structure your pricing. You want to find bigger places. Yeah, well, that's the thing. There's a lot of pay-to-play sites that you can do. That you, like, is it Voices? Voices.com? Voices123? Well, shit, Fiverr. Fiverr is another one of those pay-to-play kind of Actually, no, you don't have to pay as a... Actually, you do. You pay them. You pay them a fee. I'm on Fiverr. But it depends. I'm on Fiverr for a whole different reason. Not to make money. I'm on Fiverr just to see what the entire structure is like. So yeah, that's an interesting topic. That was one of the first things. God, it was a couple of years ago when I started looking into what the hell should I charge for my voice. Is your voice in demand? Do people want to listen to you? Do people say, hey, you got a great voice, I want to listen to you? If they do, you have to be able to market that. You have to be able to sell that idea. Let's put some wings on. Oh, that looks hokey. Oh, I don't want those wings. Let's unequip those wings. Butterfly wings? Oh my god. Alright. Butterfly wings. But, do you know where to go to like editing? Do you mean to learn it? To learn editing, at least with raw audio, like voiceover files. Mike Russell, his YouTube channel is fantastic. He's got a lot of good information on there. He does much more than just voiceovers, but he definitely knows his stuff when it comes to learning about voiceovers. Jason Levine, he has a whole Adobe Audition video set that deals with mixing and mastering audio to sound good. And I don't know if he specifically does voice, but those are two good resources. I mean, there's a lot of them. Ingest as much as you can on YouTube, but depending on your audio interface, you know your digital audio workstation, your software that you're using, depending on that, will tell you. Oops, did I just completely? Yes, I did. Oh, I gotta spend my shards. That's what I came out for.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Yeah, but there's a lot. Mike Russell, I would start with him. He's got a great channel. Great channel on YouTube. Happy little tree. Happy little tree.
Don't forget, luck always changes. See you soon.
I am never gonna get an ancient glove. Oh, don't get me talking about editing. I can talk about that stuff all day.
Not ready yet.
What a monstrous creature!
Against my blow. Still recharging.
I love just going through a bunch of mobs like that.
These brutes to shreds.
That's true. I do have some videos on mine explaining some things, but I tend to take for granted that my audience isn't just learning. Tend to jump over quite a bit. I may, it has always intrigued me, but I may put together a voiceover production series on, because there has been a lot of comments and stuff from people that that watch Simple History. Like, what do you do to make your voice sound like that? Well, other than my voice, what do you do to make it sound bassy, or, you know, compression, or how do you make it sound good for production, or where it would sound professional? I could do just like Mike Russell, go through all my plugins and do videos on every little plugin. But there's a lot of online classes I would recommend first before getting into it. There's even a good, here it is, homerecording.com. They have a good forum. Mixing techniques, mastering techniques. It's one of the first places I started learning about audio. Even Reddit, audio engineering. I think it's audio engineering, I think. Yeah. Where is it? Audio engineering, I think. Yeah, our audio engineering channel on Reddit. A lot of industry professionals are on that Reddit. It's tough to go in there and ask questions, only because this, you know, they're asking, if you're asking a lot of the same questions, they'll just say, all right, read the sidebar. And you should read all the sidebar on there, and the FAQs and stuff. But that, there's a lot of information to be learned from those engineers on that Reddit. Almost too much. What? Dive in, see what sounds good. Start pushing out audio and see what feels right. Oh, upgrade? Upgrade. Look at that. That is definite. See, like, playing for how many hours, and you finally get an upgrade. Finally get an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. Alright, so I'll take the gems out of that one. Stick them in here. It's my butterfly wings. I got it because I got my butterfly wings. So, we're going to get rid of vitality. And maybe just go armor. Let's go armor. I want to go life per second, but that's so pathetic. Armor. All right, what's our max armor? 775. I got a long way to go. Let's get up at least 730. Let's see. Oh, come on. You think armor would come up more than this? This is part of the game that just sucks. Armor does not want to come up. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. 775 max. That's rare. That is definitely going to help. That's definitely going to help. So that's a solid upgrade. But now, the most important thing. Gotta transmog it. Look like the cool pants. And dye it. Dye it white. What do we think? White pants? Nah. How about pink pants? Hot pants? No. Black pants. Actually, you know what? Let's do... I did have them before. White boots. I like the white boots.
Hello there.
Hello there. So we'll hang on to those, just in case. Everything else is junk. Really, I need gloves.
Don't be shy. What a steal. What?
I can't.
Yeah, not a one. Kadala sucks.
Such
Not a
brave
one.
soul.
Oops.
What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. So what do I use to block out sounds like passing cars and walking people and fighting ex-couples across the street? That's a great question. That's a tough one. What would I use is probably a channel. Well, okay, so there's a processing unit that you can hook up to your microphone. So depending on the type of microphone that you're using, there's a strip or a thing called a gate effect, which will limit the volume of outside sounds. It will reject sounds that are below a certain decibel level. So yeah, Crystal got it right. A noise gate is what you're looking for. So let's say you're getting into a weird. This is a complicated topic, but let's say your studio. If you shut everything off and you just have the microphone listening to the room sound, and let's say whatever noise that picks up is called your noise floor. That noise floor is measured in decibels, and it will basically tell you what you need to do to get rid of any background sounds or hums or traffic noise or wind or whatever. So let's say, for example, it's like, because my room is negative 70 dB. When I just shut everything off, well, not shut everything, but have everything the way I want it, it's negative 70 dB. And there's a little bit of a hum, and you can see the noise floor is still, it still picks it up. It's such a sensitive mic, it picks it up. But I turn my gate up to minimize the amount of background noise. It's a complicated thing, but a noise gate is primarily what you're looking for. That's the first thing, setting up a proper gate or expander. Then you can use noise removal tools to get rid of some of the background hiss or noise or ambience afterwards. Audacity has it. Adobe Audition has noise removal, where you basically record a bunch of your room tone and you feed it into that application. It will look at that and say, all right, we need to get rid of these frequencies. And then once you process your audio, it will minimize it. So it's that's a complicated topic, but a noise gate is definitely the easiest way to remove some unwanted sound. There's a processing thing called the DBX286S. That's a pretty inexpensive gate, but there's other noise gates that you can have that are much less expensive if you're just looking to reduce outside noise. Yeah, that's a tough question, because there's so many different things you can do to minimize outside noise or noise rejection. Because right now on OBS, I have a gate set up. I'm actually kind of curious. Let me go into it and see if it doesn't screw me up. Noise gate. I have a noise gate set up at negative 53 decibels, which means when I shut up, the only sound you should hear is my desktop audio, the ambient effects from my game, from Diablo, and my microphone shuts off. Yeah. So anytime I make a noise that's above that amount, like whatever I said, negative 53 decibels, which is me breathing, clicking, the mic will pick it up. But anything under that, which includes everything outside my studio, it won't pick it up, based on the type of microphone that I'm using too. So, noise gate. Step 2, in software cleaning up. Well, it's not really the first step. The first step is room treatment, is getting your room better attuned to getting rid of the sound in the first place. Whether it be sound dampening, or you have an insulating foam which insulates you from the outside, or insulating enclosure so it isolates you from the outside noise. But short of that, short of building a professional studio, sound treatment in your room, understanding what sound does in a room and what your voice does to that sound. Like, I have a corner with a bass trap right there, and if I didn't have that bass trap there, a lot of the bassy frequencies in my voice would get trapped and would come right back into the microphone. It would sound muddy. So room treatment is number one. Room treatment is definitely number one. Noise gate is a bonus. That I would say that's probably step 3. Step 2 would be microphone technique. Knowing how to position your microphone properly. Knowing where you have to speak in order to get off-axis sounds minimized is important. But noise gate is up there. And then in-software cleaning up is the last thing you should even think about. You should try to get as clean a signal as possible, a quietest signal as possible into your computer before you even touch it with noise removal software. Because not all noise removal software is created equally. There are some that... Should probably fill up my fish tank so it's quieter. Yes. Well, if there's a fish tank and a fish pump going... if there's a fish pump going, or you have a fish tank next to yourself, that's tough to overcome. Because that kind of hum, I'm sure, is probably between 60 and 180 hertz, in that range. And if you have a male voice and you have a deep voice, that frequency range is a lot of your frequencies. So if you try to get rid of those frequencies because you have a fish tank next to your microphone, you're going to be pulling out a lot of your own voice. So that's a tough one. But yeah, if you have a fish tank next to your bed, try to move your fish. Your fish don't like listening to you talk endlessly. At least my fish wouldn't. Oh, don't get me going talking about this stuff. I talk about this stuff all night. She's the shortest level ever. Wow, yeah, well. A big tank full of liquid is going to act like a resonance chamber for low frequencies. So if you have a fish tank next to you, or close by to you, or at least at an angle of incidence from where you're speaking, some frequencies can get amplified in that tank. So besides the pump, obviously the pump is obvious. It's going to be a noisy sound of noise, but a big open tank of water is pretty rough. Pretty rough to clean up. Holy moly. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just clean up all this stuff. OCD.
I am returning to
shard it all. Crystal, have a good night. Oh, spin to win. Minus, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I've been playing for... You just picked, like, the worst possible time to come on, Minus, because, like, I'm pretty much getting ready to, end this stream, because I don't know how long I've been doing it, but, where is it here? How many hours? I don't even know. It doesn't even tell me how long I've been on. Oh, well, I'm sure it's been a few hours. Yeah, we were talking about greater rifts. I cleared a, what the hell was it, 94? 95? I think, earlier. So yeah, it's a hell of a lot easier on the Barbarian than it was the Demon Hunter. And besides, spin to win? Come on. I am streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this rift, and then I'm probably gonna log off. I got a couple of scripts to record tomorrow, so I may do that early. I don't know if I can. Technically not supposed to be streaming those when I do a live recording of those, but I may. Necro. I have yet to play a Necro. I played a Necro on hardcore just to see what hardcore was all about, and I couldn't put up with it. Like, I guess technically, I think, what is it? The leaderboards had Necro as one of the. Hold on, I forget what it was. Control J? No. Control Y? Oh, Christ. Control L? Shift L? Shift L. Solo Necromancer. Oh, damn, 112. Okay, yeah, so. Solo Barbarian, 123. Solo Crusader, 107. Holy crap. Demon Hunters have to be. Wow, I'm surprised Barbarians are that high. Well, it seems to. Wow. Seems like Barbarians, crushing it. Yeah, wow. So Barbarian has the highest solo, Greater Rift at 123. Wow, that's unusual. They usually weren't that good. No survival. Yeah, so put it this way, the survival build that I use is a Hammer of the Ancients build, and it just... I just cleared a 94. I may be able to do a 95. But I haven't enchanted any of my, you know, augmented, what is it? Augmented, or whatever the hell it is, with gems. So I have a long way to go before I'm even anywhere near 100. But it's so much easier than it used to be with the Barbarian. So much easier. Thick blanket. Blanket over the head is definitely where it's at. Comforter over the head gives you good sound. Zombies, you have no ability to really kill anything outside your cooldown. Until you get your cooldown back. Yeah, that I honestly didn't want to. I think Demon Hunter. I think I started as Monk on Diablo 3, and then it was fun. Demon Hunter when it came out, all day long, and then Barb just hooked me in. Spin to Win was just. It was too good. It was too good. A Necromancer, I tried it and I just couldn't get into it. Couldn't get into it. Too little, too late, I think, for Diablo. So yeah, pretty much everything on my spirit, my Earth. I have yet to get the helm for that set, for the Earth set.
Well done.
Quick note: only on the Chris Kane channel. What? My channel? Monday. You heard it here first. Oh, hey, cool. That's right. The Pantheon Plus website launches Monday. Actually, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I recently went back to the site. I'm not telling anybody. I went back to the site and checked it out. It's got a great format. Like, I love the way the format is, especially on mobile. When I went to it on mobile device, it was very, very well done. On mobile, so it looks sharp. Oh, whoops. Let's get rid of all this junk. Okay, so now that I'm done playing Diablo, guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. We're gonna do this again tomorrow, but probably with a different game. We'll see. This one's fun, but it's just background noise, really. But it'll be tomorrow afternoon. I'm not sure what the hell time the Super Bowl starts tomorrow, but it will be later in the afternoon, probably around Eastern time, dinner time, I don't know, 6 p.m. or so. We'll be good. But guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Tomorrow we'll do something else. We'll play a little bit more Diablo probably early, and then I might do some editing in Adobe Audition. So it should be good. But anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you